What's up, everybody? It's Francis, and this is the first edition of Farm to Table. The point of this show is to illustrate what it's like for a comedian to bring a joke to the stage for the first time. I'm going to tell a joke tonight that nobody has ever heard. I have no idea if it's funny. I have a hunch. I'm willing to take a risk on it. I'm willing to say it out loud, but it could bomb. And you guys get to see. So the joke that I want to work on tonight has to do with the fact that I was fired recently. I'm sure a few of you guys are aware I got fired from my job at Barstool Sports. Let's move on, right? Can't. Need to keep talking about it. That's how I deal with things. I'm not going to tell you guys exactly how I want to tell the joke because I want you to hear it for the first time on stage. And frankly, I don't actually know how I'm going to say it. I like to leave myself a little bit of wiggle room to just fool around up there, okay? And let my mind unravel. I make a lot of discoveries on stage. Bill Burr says that he writes on stage. This is one of the reasons that most comedians will record their sets, because we will come up with things on stage that we didn't plan, and then we'll forget them unless we go back and listen to the set. And then when you hear something you said that you like, you then incorporate that into your act going forward. But the gist of the joke is that a lot of people have been saying to me that being fired will turn out to be the best thing that ever happened to me. And I think that's absurd. Let's call that the foundation for the joke house that I'm currently trying to build. Well, one of the fun things about this show that I do with Ashley Hesseltine is that a lot of her fans come, and they're all women. So I get to do a lot of jokes that kind of cater to women. And I have none of those.
Please give it up for Francis Ellis.
Hello. How are you guys doing? Nice to be here with you. I got fired, and so many people said the same stuff to me. A lot of people said, it's gonna be the best thing that ever happens to you. And that's strange, because I've been to theme parks, and that was way better than being fired. I had a threesome once, that was definitely better than being fired. All right, the show went really well. The joke, I'd give the joke a C- right now. I mean, for the first time that I ever told it, it's okay. I got a little bit of a laugh when I said I used to go to theme parks. I think that's kind of a funny tag, but it's certainly not enough to bring the joke home. I think this is a joke that I'm just gonna push out to pasture and eventually bring one of those air guns that you put with the bolts, put it up to the forehead of the joke, and kill it, euthanize it, put it out of my own misery. I'm gonna put that joke out of my misery because I don't like telling it. I'm sick of talking about being fired. I don't know why I keep talking about it. People always tell you, talk about things that are personal to you. It's like, dude, I got fired 5 months ago. Move on.